Pope Francis was history's first Latin American pope. He was history's first Jesuit pope, and he was the first one to name himself after St. Francis of Assisi. That Franciscan friar was a real lover of nature, and that message really came through in the emphasis that Pope Francis placed on caring for the environment. He made climate change and the need to combat it a real hallmark of his papacy. He wrote an entire encyclical about the environment and really pressed world leaders to take action to keep global warming in check.
Continue to walk, eh? Continue, eh? Go ahead.
Some of the other big areas of concern for the Pope was the poor. He traveled around the world and always met with people in the slums, in prisons, everyone on the margins of the society. They were his priority. He was the Pope of the peripheries because he believed that that was who needed to hear the message of the gospel the most. He said that the Vatican and the Catholic Church should be a field hospital for wounded souls, and that was what carried through his papacy. Pope Francis was not afraid of showing his own vulnerabilities. When his knees gave out and he could no longer walk comfortably, he used a wheelchair or a cane. And he even traveled around the world in that capacity, using a wheelchair, elevators to get up and down from airplanes. He wanted to minister to his people no matter where they were and no matter what his own physical condition was. He also wasn't afraid to apologize when he himself made mistakes or when he had to apologize on behalf of the entire Catholic Church. When he misjudged a serious case of clergy abuse in Chile, he apologized. He invited the victims to come to the Vatican to hear that apology in person. He also apologized on behalf of the Church for the wrongs committed against indigenous peoples. He traveled to Canada to make that apology in person to bring the message to the people most affected.